We continued cruising up the Abaco Island chain in the Bahamas and encounter some big swell, which scares Amanda a bit. But we make it back to port safely and head out to do some scuba diving. And while we're out there, we find a wreck on the reef.
Simple as my mama said when I was very young.
Yes.
She told me not
Good morning.
to worry,
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm tired. How are you?
All right, come on, get up.
No, you get up.
I am up. All right, got up pretty early. Well, not super early, like 7:15. But we're gonna get underway here in about 20 minutes. Get moving. It's really calm outside. Should be nice. We're gonna head back down to Guana Cay where we're doing some scuba diving. But we got to be there. Our scuba diving's at 10, so we need to be there about 9:45. So it takes about 45 minutes to get down there.
Simple as my mama.
We had spent the night at Donnie's Marina in Black Sound at Green Turtle Key.
She told me not to worry, son. One day you'll be someone.
With the motors warming up, we were almost ready to go.
21, loaded as a stagecoach shotgun. I'm sorry, mama. Please don't look at me.
There's $5 down there.
There's $5.
It's on the bottom of the ocean, though. I don't think I'm getting wet for $5. Can you see it?
Yeah, I see it. Well, we would be diving shortly anyway.
Yeah, I don't think I could get it with my my boat hook. That's $5.
Dang.
Here, you wanna just hold this on there until we're ready to go,
Okay.
and then you can just pop it off the top.
All right.
When I got to Oklahoma, I was 17. My papa taught me how to work and load it.
See any other lines on here? I don't think so. All right, you can get it off there.
Take it off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Taught me how to drink.
All right, it is off.
Okay.
Push.
Yeah. Go ahead and give it a little push.
Bars and all the southern lands.
We're off the dock. And we're on our way back to Guana Cay. Why does my hat feel like it's so high off my head?
Now I'm 23 and there ain't nobody who can drink it like me. Soon
It was dead calm out there. We were looking forward to a nice smooth sail.
drink no more. I know I should have taken it slow.
So we just got to go outside the little channel here, and then we're gonna go on the outside of Whale Key this time. I think it should be nice. There's gonna be definitely no wind chop. There might be some swell, but it shouldn't be too bad. It's a little faster going on the outside.
You'll pass out on the floor.
It's a fairly narrow channel leaving Black Sounds, and boats with a deeper draft will need high tide.
Well, I had a girl who loved me the whole damn time.
Get past this last boat right here.
Drank wine. Soon my bottle was too much to company. Yeah, we'd sit on the river and we'd fish all day. And we'd
Once we were out of the way of giving boats our wake, it was time to throttle up.
damn years I never thought she'd leave. Now I'm 23 and there ain't no
It may not be as relaxing as sailing, but it sure is nice cruising around at 20 knots.
before, and the Lord knows that I can't drink no more. I know I should have taken it slow. It's not the way that my life goes. Lord, I know.
There's not much wind wave, but there is still some swell out there coming around. So, I mean, for about 3 or 4 miles, we'll be out in the swell like this, but it's not too bad.
No, it's just like, I don't know if you've ever like ridden a bull before.
A little bit. It's hard to drink your coffee though, without spilling it all over yourself.
Yeah. Well, let's see how long I can.
I'll definitely clean it up though.
Thank you.
You'll pass out on the floor. You're sober about 20.
I couldn't imagine doing this back in the day before, like chart plotters and GPS. Man, it's getting swelly out here. Trying to thread the needle on this very thin cut through here. It's pretty easy with GPS. Back in the day, you had to know exactly how far you were from things, triangulate all that stuff. Yeah, a lot easier now.
I had a girl who loved me the whole damn time, and I drink.
Even though there was very little wind, there was still some big swell rolling in on the open ocean side of the cut.
Yeah, we see.
Big one. Big wave. Okay, we think we're through now. But man, you can see how in strong waves, strong wind, they'd be breaking through there. You couldn't come through here. That's why you got the don't rock pass, but you only want to do that at high tide. They were getting big. I was a little perky. I was like, ooh.
Crazy.
Should have taken it slow. It's not the way that my life goes.
Any last words?
No, we made it just fine. It took about 50 minutes. Not bad. And it was only a little rough for a little while. How'd you do with it?
I did okay. It was unpleasant, but I survived.
It wasn't bad. I mean, it wasn't like rough. It was, I mean, there was some big swell, but it wasn't like, we've been in a lot rougher than that for sure.
I think so.
Yeah. But we're here pretty early. Hopefully they have our slip open at the marina. If not, we'll just get a mooring ball or anchor out while we go dive.
Okay.
Lord, I know. You'll pass out on the
Orchid Bay, motor vessel 7, channel 16.
That's a call Orchid Bay. Can we go down to 14?
Roger, 14.
Yeah, not a problem. You guys just want to go to the same slip that you were in the other day?
That'd be great. We'll do a port side tie. Remind me what number that one was. I think, yeah, remind me what number that was.
It was slip 20.
Slip 20. All right, we'll be there in just a moment.
Hey, port side tie.
Yep.
Gonna go set that up.
simple as my mama said when I was very young. She told me not to worry, son, one day.
We made it easily on the dock, and it was time to get ready to go diving.
Here I am at 21, as loaded as a stick.
All right.
You ready to go dive?
Yeah. It's been a while. I hope I still remember everything, but I'm ready.
Nice enough. We're gonna get a lift over there. Carrie's
Yeah.
taking us.
We took our friend's tender to the dive shop across the bay. We had 2 days of diving scheduled with Dive Guana.
So about 20 minutes to the dive site, he says, and then we'll go dive.
Going scuba diving.
a bigger American.
There's a pretty long barrier reef that surrounds the Sea of Abaco in the Bahamas, which makes for some great diving. After our dive briefing, we got in the water. Most of the diving around the Abacos is pretty shallow, only down at about 30 or 40 feet. The coral didn't look that great. There was lots of algae growing on it, which is not a sign of a healthy reef. There were lots of caves and tunnels and overhangs to explore around the reef. We even found some headstones showing the resting place of some locals. One of our dive crew was still learning and had some skills to show off to the dive master. After about 45 minutes, it was back to the boat. Once back on the boat, it was time to pull up anchor and head to our next dive spot. Our next dive spot was actually very close to a barge that washed up on the reef, and the tug had sunk next to it.
Wow. The government came and they raised them and told them, no, you cannot take the sand off. They were going to push the sand off and get the barge off. They get it later. And the government said, no, if you do that, it's going to kill the reef. Well, yeah, that's what's happening already.
Oh, man.
Oh my goodness. That's tragic.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, it's going to start to leak now. They pumped over 2,100 gallons of diesel off of it.
Off the tug? Yeah.
Wow. They get that tug raised. They can get that tug right out through there.
Yeah.
And get it out of here. But the barge now, they say all the it's got like 20 watertight compartments, and all the compartments are breached.
Oh no.
It's done. They're gonna come out and cut it into pieces.
It was pretty sad to see that kind of destruction happening to the reef. We were back in the water for our second dive of the day. Our dive master found a conch to show off. And there was also a coral farm. They've had success growing the coral, but they've not been very successful in transplanting them to new locations. We were already finding debris from the wrecked tug and barge. We headed back to the boat for some snacks, and it was just about Miller time. It was a great time out on the water, and it doesn't get much more beautiful than this.
Cheers. There you go.
Be sure you're subscribed to the channel so you can catch our next video when we go explore the wreck on the reef. And thank you to our patrons and channel members for making this channel possible and helping us to afford the licensed music we use in these videos.